Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on October 17th or 18th, 2025. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date of the video. That way you know I don't repost. And if you do like my videos, I post 2 videos a day, one around 6 p.m. and one at 10:30 p.m. And if you like to chat and hang out with other people, my 10:30 p.m. video always has a live chat. That's Florida time in the US. It's Eastern time. So before I start your reading, I want to be the first person to tell you all that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. So all I feel is so much love. I just feel an overwhelming feeling of love, and I wanted to light up pink candles, and I don't know if you're going to just sort of feel an energy of love. I don't know if love is overcoming something, helping you overcome something. I don't know. Love is entering. But anyways, we're gonna see. We're gonna start with some angel cards. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So we're going to get some angel messages and see what actually wants to come out. Keep in mind that roles can be reversed. Also keep in mind that it might not resonate with everybody. All right. Aquarius. We have 477. You could be seeing 4s or 7s. This says visualize harmony. Okay. Release worry and welcome peace. Be comforted. The fears that are not supposed to be yours alone to hold, whatever these fears are. Okay. So visualize your angels taking them from you, leaving you with only harmonious peace. Sit in meditation right now and picture the bright light washing over you, evaporating all of your fears. Then take a few deep breaths and picture what harmony looks like to you. I mean, you can pause the video and you can do that if you're not, in a live, of course. We also have 487 and it's imagine. So contemplate what will be. This is, use your powers of manifestation. All right. So you're invited to use your skills of creation. Your angels ask you to practice visualization. Sit in meditation 5 minutes and allow yourself to visualize your daily world and what you want to happen. All right. And feel like it's already happened for you. So these see the colors of the life vividly is what it says. And allow yourself to wonder at this brand new world. So I guess I'm picking up on love. Even the pink. You see the pink? I'm harmony, love. And then we have 603, financial balance. This is good. So check your habits, all right? Your spending habits, and you might be doing that. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today, all right? Get real about what is coming and going out of your bank account. And this reminds me of apps. A lot of people have apps that they pay for and they don't use them. Stuff like that. It's like, I haven't even signed on to that app and they're taking out their money every month. It's kind of like that energy. So all in all, it's like visualize the life you want. Visualize money in that bank account. Visualize harmonious relationships with loved ones, friends, family, new people. Okay. Dogs. We got close up here. Pleasure with a close friend. All right. You might be having pleasure with a close friend coming in. Diamond. Ooh. You'll be receiving a precious gift. Wow. Bird. All right. News is on the way. You might see significant things with birds. All right. I definitely saw something very strange while being outside last night with my daughter. Definitely saw something very strange with a bird. So that you might have news on the way. Okay. Um, pay attention to birds. Yes. And we have forces working against you. So, yikes. But that's kind of not, you're not new to that. You know that that's forces working against you. Some things are haters, but some things are just, it's just circumstances, right? It's just something might not be in your favor, and so that would be divine timing would come into play, because this is really good. Receiving a precious gift and having fun with a close friend, that's really good. Maybe somebody won't like it when they see you having fun. You know, that's like somebody could hate on it. I like the news. I like the news. Good news. Yes, news. Good news. Somebody is going to, there's going to be some news that comes in, and then we have the sun in reverse, and we have a coffin in reverse. So there's something here, and there's the gift. So somebody is thinking of definitely coming in with some sort of gift, all right, whether it be a diamond or loyalty, okay, whatever, maybe this good news. There's a key, okay? There's somebody. This always reminds me of like the Knight of Cups, because it's a very sweet energy, not really necessarily an older energy, because there are more mature figures in this deck, and there's a key. So you know, maybe somebody has the key to someone's heart, but there's a rose, there's a rose, there's a key. There's a coffin in reverse, and there's masculine in reverse. Okay, so there is, I feel like somebody is I feel like you've already grown in somebody's heart and you don't know it. And I don't know who this person is, but they're showing up sort of a masculine energy. So they're like an energy, but very sweet and maybe very romantic. And, you know, maybe somebody likes to walk around the house barefoot or take their shoes off at the door or something like that as well. Because I'm noticing really clean floors and bare feet. And bare feet. And maybe this is, maybe you're both alike. I don't know why I'm noticing feet right now, but I'm noticing bare feet and bare feet. Maybe you're both like that. I don't know. I'm gonna move on. Whatever. That's crazy. We're gonna get into the tarot anyways. You two might like to walk around barefooted. Numbers I'm also seeing with that are 2s, 8s, 10s, 3, 3, 3, 6, and 1. New beginning with that message. All right. Let's get some cards. Need Celtic spread. I want to take this time to thank everybody who shows up for the live chat, and thank you to my moderators. Wow. I like these cards. These cards not looking bad so far. Wow, just about everything. Now I just need sort of the outcome. There's somebody who's thinking about you and about to reach out soon. Okay? Could be an earth sign because we have the 9 of Pentacles, but like I said, there's something about you two are very similar. And just that might be a literal thing, like you guys might be like germaphobes and like want everything, I don't know, you know what I mean, like spick and span, or that's a cleaner. Is it still around? I don't know. I don't use that stuff, but it's like, makes me think of that, like you guys, and cooking maybe, like there's, and herbs, and maybe a natural life. I don't know. Like you guys are similar. Whatever this is, you guys are very similar. Someone's thinking about reaching out. Because they see you as like them. They're thinking about you, okay? It could be an earth sign. I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. I also have Pisces. I also have Sagittarius. I also have Capricorn again, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo again, and we have again here Taurus, Libra. All right, so far. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So there is somebody who it seems like they're moving on from. Someone is moving on from a third party. Okay, it looks like to come toward the connection that's like them. So if you're moving towards somebody, you'd be in the masculine energy of like, I know this is my person. Like we're a lot alike. Like, you know, it would be much easier to live with this person because I know they're like me, and it's an energy like that. So I feel like somebody is already aligned with somebody who's just not their match. It's like, okay, it's almost like if somebody, it was someone's opposite. Like, let's say you like being in the water and they don't like to go nowhere near the water. They can't, like, they don't want anything to do with the water. Maybe they don't want to they don't like the way it feels. You know, maybe their hair is always done up, or you know, I know some people can't go in the water, you know, eyelashes, extensions, anything that their hair, because I'm noticing, like, it makes me think of like the Kardashians, and I'm just noticing, like, and you'll never see them like underwater either. So there's like, I feel like somebody and you are very similar, and that can be a tricky energy because for some reason maybe you don't, maybe to everyone else you guys don't seem like a match, but someone is the match because you like doing the same things. You like doing the same thing outdoors. It's like if you guys liked being outdoors, but somebody's with somebody who doesn't like that at all. Doesn't want to be outside, doesn't want to be in the heat, doesn't want to be in the water, doesn't want to be, um, you know, that's just an example. But you are like them. They are like you. This is how the perception is. But you guys are different. You know what I mean? Like, quite a bit of difference. You know, we got a human and we have this. So I think it's a dove or a white pigeon, but I think it's a dove. You guys are alike. Somebody already recognizes this, and that person is going to reach out. Tell me about the moon in reverse. You know, somebody might even just realize this or becoming aware of this, especially with judgment. It's like, you know, it's really like somebody like, you know, why didn't I see it? Why didn't I see that this is my person? That we're too much alike. Why didn't I see it? And it's like, wow. Because maybe it don't make sense, you know? Like there's two different phylum of species, you know what I mean? Two different maybe generations. It's whatever this is, it's like, all right. Tell me about the moon. King of Wands, this is the person coming to take action. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be, all right, but it's someone who's taking action, someone who's taking initiative, someone who is determined. And what someone is determined to do. And this is interesting because the Wheel of Fortune is kind of supported here by the Seven of Swords reverse. Now, this Seven of Swords reverse, I feel like, is a person who is just sort of sitting and thinking, okay, Three of Cups reverse, thinking about what they're aligned with and what they want to align with. Literally right here, what this said in the beginning, visualize the life you want. This is somebody visualizing the life they want, and it's showing up in sort of masculine energy here. And it's like, this is what I want, but this is what I got. I got a wrong match. I got a wrong match. I want the person who's like me, and that's where I feel like this person's looking at Aquarius. Aquarius is like me. This person that I'm with is not like me. We're just not a match. And somebody's literally having this sort of realization. But I feel like it, with this Seven of Swords, I feel like they're not even expecting to have like the realization. Like, it's just like it, I just feel like it's undetected. It just happens because seven of Swords, it is reverse. But I feel like it's some sort of major discovery that happens that someone did not expect to happen at all. And because of that, it gives someone the power to move forward and to move on. But they realize it, like, this is not my person. We're completely opposite. I mean, but you may seem like the opposite of this person, but you guys are not. You're actually very, like, I feel like your pet peeves are the same. I feel like you're so close that it's like this. Like you both want everything in place, or you both, like I say, take your shoes off and leave the germs outside. Like you're very similar in your practices, right? Like stuff like that. Like just who you are, which has nothing to do with being social, or how you show up to others. It's like your mannerisms and how you show up for people. You guys are just like you're two of the same, but you're different. You have your own personalities. So we have this Temperance energy here, Sagittarius energy. It's also, we have the Ace of Wands here. So whoever this person is in this masculine energy, strong earth energy, is like strongly being guided to align with the person that they know is like them. Like they know. They're already here in the knowing. You bring a smile to their face, and they're like, well, I'm going to do it. I feel like with the Ace of Cups reverse and this Ten of Swords in the upright, somebody is going to have to basically stop going in the direction they're going in, put on the brakes, realizing it's going to be hard. All right, Ten of Swords, ripping the band-aid off fast and quick. Somebody basically knows exactly what has to happen. It's like they're just alone, and they have this sort of epiphany. And I feel like that's why the Seven of Swords is here. It's completely undetected to this person. It just sort of hits them all of a sudden. Tell me, I want to know more about that. Because it's like all of a sudden they just know. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse, and it's being clarified by Eight of Swords reverse for this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. They just get it. Like it just clicks. They're just sitting there one day and it just clicks. They're like, you know what? Aquarius and me, we're alike. Or you're thinking this. And then somebody's thinking about this third energy that's always around, but they're so different. They're just not. It's not clicking. So somebody is brave enough to rip the band-aid off with this Ten of Swords because they get clarity. I mean, they get in, whoever this is, you or them, somebody gets instant clarity. And like, no, that's my person. That's it. I know it. It's a shock to how they know it, because it's like they're just being alone and it happens. It just comes out of the ethers. They just know it or they feel it. And they're like, you know what? They've already been guided to reach out. They just haven't. They just haven't. I guess because it's going to bring a Ten of Swords. Why is it going to bring a Ten of Swords? It's like with another person. I can see it's going to bring a Ten of Swords with another person. I imagine that's a third party. Eight of it's strength reverse. It's Leo energy and the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. If somebody stops, like I said, whoever this Three of Cups is, could be someone they're dating, and it's like, I'm done with that. I know who my person is. Well, then they don't like it, whoever they are. The third party is the one that doesn't like it. Tell me about the Devil in the reverse. So the third party would definitely think it's a Seven of Swords, but this person just all of a sudden it clicks with them that you're their person, just like that, just like that. Yeah, Two of Swords, just like that. They have clarity. Aquarius is my person. We're so much alike. I can't believe I didn't see it. Whoever is on their end, it seems like when they move in your direction, they're the one that's going to have a problem. They could have fire in their chart, doesn't really matter, or whatever. There is a third party that has a problem, but somebody knows if they stay on the trajectory they're in, it's not going anywhere good. It's not going anywhere good. And also, it was the wrong intention that brought that person into their life. So let's just say this person was basically they trauma bonded. So whatever they were experiencing in their life when they met that person, it was through either ego or trauma bond. With this Devil here in the reverse in the near future, that's what this person might even realize that as well. They might be like, I don't even know what drew me to the person I'm with, but Aquarius is my person. We're very much alike. I know, and then boom, realizing this about the other person as well. I feel like it's quite organic. I just feel like they have an epiphany, Ace of Wands moment, like a moment of clarity. And that's how clear it is. They know that you're their person. Showing up strong, Aries, Leo, Sag, karmic person. Now also with the moon here, it's showing up the person is going to do, the person who gets left, the third party, is going to do some low vibrational stuff. I mean, I wouldn't put it beyond spells, okay? Doing stuff with candles, doing stuff, moon magic or whatever. Because I see candle and moon magic, all right? And I see potions and stuff like this. So there's somebody who probably might try that. Somebody low vibrational. Yeah. So that's what somebody low vibrational might do. And also try to get pictures, print out pictures from online. I want to know more about this Nine of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. But this is destiny, man. This is destiny. Destiny. Ace of Pentacles. Doesn't matter. That means whoever is in this low vibration, if they are trying to stop destiny, well, looks like they'll be handled however that happens. Tell me about Judgment in the reverse. And we have the Sun here in the upright. Somebody's like, exactly. See, somebody is in a connection. They're not happy. They're not happy. And they're looking at you as, and they get a smile on their face. They know. Like, I don't know how they know. But they know. They know that you are like them, period. You bring a smile to their face, period. Drawn to the colors yellow and green. Yellow being the masculine, yellow being the masculine. I'm getting a very specific download about the color yellow. Now the heart chakra is here highlighted. And then I see also the sacral chakra. So there's a masculine who's looking at the one that they want to be with. It's going to be a feminine here with this sacral chakra energy. Someone is already, I feel like someone's already in love. Okay. When you look at somebody and you bring a smile, I mean, that's all good. That's positive energy here. They're coming toward you because it just clicks all of a sudden. It just clicks. Give me another card for judgment. Yeah, justice in the reverse. It's almost like I really feel like this person is like, why didn't I see it? They have such a moment of clarity about you. They're wondering why they didn't see it. They can't believe they didn't see it. It's almost as if now the evidence is weighing in their face about who you are to them. And they can't believe they didn't see it. But it seems like it took a moment for this person to just sort of be away from everything and just be in some sort of like, because even though it's a King of Pentacles, this is a King of Pentacles just sort of sitting there alone, looking at the feminine, getting a smile. Six of Cups is thinking about you, very nostalgic. Yeah, Eight of Cups in the reverse is, you know, someone who's thinking about you, and then they're going to come in. They're going to come in, and there's my phone. We have the Magician on the bottom of the deck, and the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. Somebody is going to communicate their feelings to you, all right? They're going to reach out in a message, and then they're going to want to go meet you somewhere. They're going to be like, hey, can I see you? Because this is not really the type of stuff you text, but it could. I mean, they could, but it seems like, yeah, can I see you? I want to come see you. They want to tell you this. Whatever. It's first contact anyway. It's first contact from them. Especially about them however they're gonna speak to you, which has a lot to do with how they feel about you. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles. That's a forever card. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups. Wow. You know, this is a forever card. It's like, you know, if somebody's going to spend their life with somebody, or the majority of time, even when you work at a place and, you know, and you're spending the majority of your time with somebody, but I don't see it as that. They're looking at this as, you know, I can be around Aquarius. Aquarius is like me. It's not a problem. If I'm out, I don't know why I just heard this, but it's like if I'm out in the trenches, if I'm out in the heat, Aquarius can be there. But also if I'm living it up, Aquarius can be there too. Like, you're their match. Bar none, hands down, you're their match. They just have that clarity. Here they come. They get ready, and here they come. Here they come to make their announcement. Give me another card. I want that Six of Swords. They're gonna rip the Band-Aid off, okay? Because they know when they have that moment of clarity and they come toward you, it's going to be a Ten of Swords for somebody. That's the third party, but it's like, that's it. The Star is upright. The Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. They decide, or they know after that sort of moment of truth for them, you're their person. and they're coming in. I mean, that's it. They are coming in. You're not going to expect it because they're not even going to expect it. They're going to go from the land of confusion, which I actually channeled that song and I forgot until just now. They're literally going from the land of confusion, like that song by Genesis, to the land of clarity, and it's just so clear to them. They cannot believe that they did not see that you were their person before. They just can't. They couldn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter whatever the third party tries to do, because this is divine. Whatever this is, it's divine. It's a divine couple, and it was destiny. It was destiny for you two. So it just isn't going to matter what an external force does anyways. We're going to close out here. I want to thank all of you beautiful, beautiful people for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you in all the ways that you have helped support me and the people here. Wow. Living with purpose brings prosperity. My light attracts light. See, you're bringing right here. You're both alike. I don't care if your form, your aesthetic looks different, or if you guys look really weird in public, but it's like, it's the same. You guys are the same. You're attracting this soul that is like you, but they already recognize it. You guys are going to do something here, living with purpose. I think that's what it is. I think you both like helping people, because you know this is like growth in community, and for a long time we have this relationship, this Ace of Pentacles. This relationship is going to last a long time. These are forever cards that are here. This relationship is going to be one that makes it to the end, and somebody realizes that. They're like, this, I'm going to go all the way with Aquarius because we're so much alike. Somebody realizes it, they don't have to be in a hard connection anymore. And maybe it's you, maybe it's both of you. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.